What's up, y'all? What's up, YouTube? It's early in the morning. Y'all should be getting up, getting ready for work. Some people work at night. Some people getting up in the morning. But good morning, y'all. It's a nice, cool, at ease Wednesday morning. It's early. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with what I just saw on the internet. It's all over the internet, but I'm just now seeing it. It was all over the internet. It's been on the internet. But definitely we're going to have to talk about this. And I'm just so, how should I say this? I'm disturbed. Like I am. Like, YouTube, come on. 55-year-old man marries his goddaughter who's 18. But here's the thing. He was dealing with her mother. I don't know how many years ago that was. I don't know. But still, he was dealing with her mother first. And at the time, this young girl who's 18 now was a lot younger. So he was dealing with the mom first. I guess him and her mom didn't work out. So now he's involved with the daughter, her daughter. And at that time when he was messing with the mother, I'm pretty sure she was a lot younger, very young. 13, 14, 11, 12. You know, you got to be around that age somewhere. Well, she had to have been around that age somewhere when her godfather was dealing with the mama. So my thing is here, if he was dealing with the mama while that child at the time was not 18, the question is, when you were dealing with the mom, were you still trying to pay attention to the daughter while you were dealing with the mom? Like, what were your thoughts? And this is a wake-up call for me and others that have children. I have 2 girls. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's not going to happen. And it's never going to happen. Like, I don't even know why. I don't care if my daughter's 18. Yeah, she's entitled to do some things, on her own as a small adult. But situations like that, I wish a mother father would. That ain't gonna happen. And I'm just very disturbed that this 55-year-old man allegedly has married his 18-year-old goddaughter, and no one sees a problem with that. Well, they don't. Of course they're not, because that's what they want to do. But in reality, there really is a problem with that. That's a problem. That is a problem. I would be livid. It wouldn't happen anyway, but if it was to happen to me, I would be livid and be kicking some ASS. Do you understand me? I just don't understand. Like, what is her mother saying about this? I know the child is 18 years old. She is of age at this point. But before then, what people don't understand is what was going on in that household when that man was messing with that mama. Was he, you know what I'm saying? You just never know. Was he still trying to keep an eye on that daughter? Because how the hell you marry her at the age of 18? That means you had to been keeping an eye on her prior to you messing with the mother. You had to been. How in the world you just stop messing with the mother, boom, you go ahead and marry the goddaughter? Something had to been going on in between that time frame. Something. It's disgusting. People, I'm telling you, men with no common sense, like this 55-year-old man who's married his 18-year-old goddaughter, that's disgusting. And, I seen a little footage that the 18-year-old made. She's just going off. This is our life. We don't care about what y'all saying about us. All right, we get all that. We totally get all that. But looking at it realistically, it ain't right. And some things that may not be right to the internet, a lot of people that are already in the situations, they're not going to see it the way other people see it. This man is 55 years old. You're 18 years old. You ain't even had a chance to live your life. Go out there and see what you want to do with yourself. Travel. See what you want to do with your career. Anything like that. Like, I'm not saying she's not focused on that, but she's 18 years old. How the hell you you're going to be married and you ain't even start your life? So, I think about those things too. And I'm just trying to think, what is her mother saying about this? You know what I mean? Like, even though the girl is 18 still, the man was messing with her first, the mother. So, you know, I just don't understand how things operate in other people's households. Like, it's just, that just don't make no sense to me. And then allegedly she has 4 children. And, you know, they're married, you know, they're living that married lifestyle. But he was messing with your mom first when you were underage. Like, I don't think maybe they are aware of that and they just don't care. Okay, that's fine. But a 55-year-old dating an 18-year-old and then his goddaughter at that, there's something wrong with that. And if people don't think that there isn't anything wrong with that, your mindset works totally different from mine, and you may need to click off this video because it just don't make no sense. But yeah, she made an actual video footage, you know, just going off at the internet, you know, y'all hoes, y'all, you know, we gonna do what we want to do. Y'all opinion don't matter. Okay, yeah, plenty of us do have opinions, but guess what? It's logical. It's logical common sense. What are you doing messing with a 55-year-old? I mean, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. Comment below, y'all. Comment below, because this is some mess. This is some mess. And for the women or men who are single fathers, there are single fathers out. But for the single women too as well that have children, or just, you're not even, you know, you're not even single. Even if you're married, still pay attention to things like this just in general. Like, I got 2 girls and ain't no way in the freaking, I don't want to cuss, it's YouTube. I've cussed plenty of times, but I'm not trying to cuss that much. But ain't no way in the freaking world that's gonna happen on my time, my watch. People can do what they want to do in their household, but in my household, it don't flow like that. We don't operate like that. So, and that's another thing. You know, you got to be careful who you bringing into the house too, because you may think all eyes is on you, but they really could have all eyes on your children and just, you know, just trying to keep close to you to get to them. You know, you got men out there like that. All men aren't like that. I'm not speaking for everybody. You just got some psychotic men that be like that. So yeah, I pay attention to everything. And, you know, I talk to my children as well. And I'm pretty sure it's a lot of y'all that talk to y'all children. If you haven't yet, have a sit down talk with them. A good, comfortable conversation with them about things like that. You know, if anybody come touch you, anybody come sit on your lap, anybody doing something they ain't got no business doing, you need to come tell me. And I've always told my children that. And I hope you guys do too. It's always good for your children to be aware and alert of what the hell is going on in this world. Don't you ever say to yourself, oh, they too young to know this, I'll wait. No, you don't. Because if you think about it, it's men out here that'll grab your children at the age of 6. So don't wait. They need to know now, so that if they happen to get into situations like this, they can at least try to do something to help themselves and get in contact with an adult. You know what I mean? I always coach my kids from starting out from they was little all the way up to now that they're in their preteens. I ain't got time to be playing around, because I told them, I just be straight raw with them. You got people out here that'll snatch you up and they'll kidnap you, and I don't even know and I tell them I don't even know where the hell you could be at. You know what I'm saying? It's situations that could happen like that, Lord forbid, but you have to let your children know and be aware of what's going on in this world. But getting back to this 55-year-old, ain't no way. Comment below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I got a lot of videos. Take a look, you know. Share videos as well. But definitely subscribe. And I'll definitely talk to y'all, because that just disgusts me. Like, what kind of mess is that? A 55-year-old dating an 18-year-old, but then he was dating the mama first. Then he ended up going ahead and date. Man, come on. If y'all don't see nothing wrong with that, y'all need to get off this channel, because I just don't see no right in that. I don't. You know? We got to protect our children. Make sure that, you know what I'm saying, these crazy people out here ain't trying to kidnap or harm or kill our children, because we got crazy people out here like that. I know it's hard. It may be hard to kind of think it in your head like, nah, it ain't people out there that crazy. You know, yeah, it is. It is. We just ain't ran across none of them, and that's good. For the protection of God, we ain't ran across none of them. You know, and if you have ran across some of them, Lord, please protect y'all. Keep y'all safe. But guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and you know I'll talk to y'all. I'll get back. I sure will. I sure will. Peace.